Hey guys, it's me, Lindsay Tello, and today it is Saturday, May 24th at 2:10 p.m. and I'm just going to be doing my makeup and getting ready. I'm probably going to include this in just another vlog. I just haven't done my makeup and gotten ready with you guys in a while. And I just want to get ready for the day. I don't really have any plans for the day. I'm just chilling at home. Aaron is probably going to make ranch burgers later. And if they do, I will show how they are made by Aaron. We just take a packet of Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning, and I think they combine it with the meat. I think that's how they do it, but I'm not sure. But it tastes really, really good. If you want to do that to your meat next time you do your ground beef for burgers, if you eat ground beef. Sorry I've been showing cooking a lot on my channel. I just think it's kind of interesting to see what people eat, and it's another thing that I can add into my videos to make them a little more interesting. And people seem to like Aaron being in my videos too, like my partner. So, yeah, I like to add Aaron in sometimes, and I hope you enjoy them. Me and Aaron have been using this Wet n Wild Prime Focus Hydrating Primer Serum. So much so that it's almost out. I don't know if I'm going to get any out. There's only a very little left. But we've been liking this for hydrating and prepping underarm makeup. Okay, here's what it says. Hydrating water-based serum formulated with peony extract, watermelon, rose water, and green tea refines and nourishes as it preps and primes skin for extended makeup wear. So, I like it, and it was cheap. So, you know, we're trying to try out more drugstore affordable options. So, and then I've been using this Misha Perfect BB cream. I got it on Amazon. It's the shade number 21. They have other shades, but it's got SPF 42. I think that's a random number, but it's got SPF in it. And it's like, oh, this is in the shade light beige. So this actually isn't the lightest shade like I usually am in some things. The lightest shade is 13, and I think I can wear that one too, but I prefer this one because it gives like a better tint to my skin. And it just leaves a really hydrated finish. I usually end up powdering it anyways, so it actually stays on. That's the thing, I feel like you have to powder it because it is very dewy, and if not, it will probably slide off throughout the day and transfer. It's not transfer proof. That's my only beef with it. If they made a dewy foundation that was transfer proof, that would be game changing to me, because every dewy foundation I know that I have tried transfers off very easily. I'm using the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in Affogato. It's a potted concealer that's cream. Affogato Light 1.25. So sometimes I use a brush, sometimes I use my finger. Today I'm using my finger. My brush is really dirty, and I'm a little embarrassed to show y'all on here, so I'm just going to use my finger. But what I do is I dot this on all of my acne, and I put it underneath my eyes too, to conceal my horrible under eye circles. And I just kind of, I have little acne places, like a lot of little acne places, like everywhere. But I just kind of dot it. And I think it's funny they call this matte, because to me, it's not fully matte because it's a cream. You know, I feel like matte would just like dry down and not give you like any kind of a finish. But I don't know, it's really creamy, so it kind of gives you like a satin finish. I don't think it's fully matte. But maybe they're talking about after you set it with powder, it might look matte. But if you just leave it as is, it's not super matte. Okay, I'm back. I did the e.l.f. Let me close the powder. I did the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder in the shade Light. And now I'm going to do bronzer. I've had this bronzer for like 2 or 3 years. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Bronzer in the shade, okay, I don't know what the shade, oh, 200 Fair. And as you can see, I like it so much I've hit pan on it. And they have lots of shades in this shade range, and this bronzer is amazing. Like, it just goes on so well. Like, see that? Like, I use it probably kind of like a contour more than a bronzer. I don't always put it up on my forehead because my forehead is usually covered. But I use it to define my cheekbones. I'm not crazy about the brush that I use with it. And also, sorry, there's light coming in through here from a window. So, if it looks like I've got bronzer on one side versus the other, it's because of the lighting. Now we're going to highlight like it's 2016 still. So I like a blinding highlighter. This is really old. This is Hard Candy Fix My Halo. The top is broken off. I don't know if you can see how old this is. They don't even sell Hard Candy in my Walmart anymore, so I'm not going to be able to repurchase this. And I don't know if you'll be able to repurchase this because it might be like so old. This might be like 3 or 4 years old. But it's like a silver highlighter. I've got that on. And then I'm going to be really extra. I don't know if I'll regret this, but I want to add a little bit of the blue highlighter from Kaleidos Moon Cruiser. And it's kind of old too, but you can still purchase this one. I like a lot of highlighter. I like to look kind of ethereal and like I'm glowing, like in a non-normal amount. I understand this is not for everybody. So, but yeah, and the brush I'm using I actually really like. It's a Real Techniques 402 setting brush. It's this size. I must have gotten it in a kit or something. I think I usually get my Real Techniques brushes from TJ Maxx. But yeah, and then here's the Juvia's Place Volume 4 Blushed Duo. The pink. I have been using this for literally probably 3 or 4 years now. Most of my makeup, if you can see, is a recurring theme. It's 3 or 4 years old. I have found what works for me for my favorite look, and I continue using it. The only things I switch up sometimes are like primers, because I'm constantly looking for a great primer. And you know, sometimes I switch up my foundation or something like that because I want different finishes. But like, and of course I switch up my eyeshadow palettes because it's fun to have multiple different colors. But when it comes to like a lot of my base makeup, I do the same things over and over because I just really like them. So I just kind of do it like this. And I am not claiming to be a professional makeup artist. I put this disclaimer on every video. If I was a professional makeup artist, it probably would look better than this. But this is just the look I like. I like a colorful, whimsical, glowy look. And I'll probably do just like a really quick eye makeup look. I'm using the Mentos Beauty Mixed Fruit Pastel palette. This is what it looks like on the inside. And as you can see, it's been well loved. It's by Rude Cosmetics. Start off with lemon zest, and that's the matte yellow. And I'm going to do that in like the inner corner and half of my eye. And I'm just going to use this little packing brush. Hopefully it works good. That yellow is not really showing up. Some of the colors are so pastel, I feel like it's hard to show up on my light skin. Okay, let me try the glitter. It's called Citrus, not glitter, the shimmer right above it. I'm going to use the same brush. I think I've tried this one before and it looked okay. Yeah, that looks a lot better. You can see it's like much brighter than this eye. So we'll continue on using the yellow shimmer. Okay, then I'm going to combine two shades, these two. This is Wintergreen and Icy. They're both matte shades. This is more of a light blue and this is more of an aqua blue. And I'm just going to take my brush back and forth. And then I'm going to put it on the eye. I'm going to put it in the middle of the eye. Don't ask me where I'm going with this because I have no idea. Okay, I don't know if you noticed, but I added some purple glitter on the side. It's like a pastel purple. It was from the same palette. It's this one called Flavor. And then I did my lips. I used the e.l.f. Cream Glide Lip Liner in the shade Spill the Tea. And then on top of the lip line, I used the lip gloss from MAC, the Lip Glass, in the shade Oyster Girl. And it's really good. It's just like a really light lip gloss. It's kind of... I'll show you. My mom got me this a few Christmases ago and I'm just now kind of using it. I really like it. So yeah, and I've got to do my liner and lashes next, and then that will be all. Okay, this is the finished makeup, and Aaron is home now, so we will probably get to cooking the burgers. So yeah, this is Cooking with Aaron.
Okay. We gotta hurry because the battery's low. We just had to charge it for a second. But I got the ground beef here. Got some sliced tomatoes, some onions I'm gonna put in the beef, and just some seasonings, some garlic, some ranch, and maybe some Italian dressing.
Italian seasoning.
Italian seasoning, that's right.
And do you put the ranch inside the ground beef?
Yeah, I put it in there and I mix it all up. And I like to get some gloves because I hate getting my hands messy.
Okay, so we're going to mix all this together and we'll be right back to show you it mixed together.
So I forgot I was also going to add some breadcrumbs. So I see people do that with burgers a lot. I got the onions placed in there, and now we're going in with our ranch seasoning.
And it's important to get the name brand ranch seasoning, the Hidden Valley, because I've heard that the other types of ranch seasoning aren't that good. I've never tried them personally, but I go with the name brand because I don't want it to be kind of off in flavor. And that's Italian seasoning there. We like a heavily seasoned burger.
And we measure with the heart. So I think that's all pretty good. I'm gonna get in here and start mixing. It gets really cold.
I'll go back further so I can get you mixing. Aaron is always my chef. I don't have confidence in the kitchen. I didn't grow up cooking a lot. My mom always cooked for me, so Aaron cooks for me now. I'm lucky. I cook every once in a while, but I'll cook easy stuff like baked chicken thighs or spaghetti or something like that. Something real easy. But I mean, I could probably cook something like this, but I just prefer Aaron to do it.
I like to do it anyways. Cooking's like really relaxing to me. It's one of my chores that I actually like to do.
So Aaron cooks and I usually clean. That's what we do.
But we share chores a lot too. Mostly.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Aaron still cleans some, but I try to clean more during the week when Aaron's working, but just that's how we do it in our household.
So I got a meatball here. Come in on this meatball.
Patty.
Forming a patty.
A crusty crab. Not a crusty crab. Krabby Patty.
Look at that. That looks pretty good actually.
That does look good.
Pretty professional looking patty there.
Delicious. Sorry if you hear cats squealing in the background.
Okay. You can pause it. Alright, we're throwing some patties down. And I know it's tempting, but when you're cooking something like this, or really when you're cooking anything at all, you want to try to not touch it for the first several minutes, let it get that crust on it, you know? And you can be flipping it back and forth once it's more done. But right now, it's really important for it to like settle and start heating, cooking through. And while that's going on, I'm just going to be making a couple more patties. Looks like we got maybe 3 more patties worth, maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah, because whatever we don't eat, we'll eat it as leftovers. We can always eat it for lunch the next day or something like that, or later tonight.
Wow, it smells really good in here. Lindsay said they smell like professional burgers. So we're going to get a shot of the turnover on them. We're going to see how the crust is forming. So if you want to get in so you can see the burgers here. Oh yeah.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah. I think that one's getting less heat. It's a big pan. These should be done pretty soon. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, these first ones are looking pretty good. I like to put them on a paper towel at first, you know, so let the grease run off of them. I don't like to have the greasiest burgers known to man. And we're going to finish these other 2 right here. And don't worry, I'm not like doing any cross-contamination or anything. These have touched the raw meat, they've cooked, you know. And now, we'll just wait for these and then I'll get working on the buns we got. I'll show you the buns we got. It's this Hawaiian sweetbread from Aldi.
And the most important part, the cheese.
We got a dilemma. We don't know how we want to do it. So we have mild cheddar and Gouda. And we were thinking we might put both of them on each sandwich. What do you think?
Let's do it.
These are deluxe special burgers and the onions smell really good right now. So these are about done. I think I'm gonna throw some of those back on, get the cheese on top of it, melty. Then we'll assemble them, start to.
Nice.
Yeah. We got Cheese Master Lindsay here.
Oh, they're popping.
Mm-hmm.
We love some melted cheese.
And I'm just getting our buns buttered.
Not butter.
Well, mayonnaise.
We use Duke's mayonnaise. Duke's is my favorite mayonnaise ever. These are the delicious burgers. Well, I don't know if they're delicious yet, but I'm about to try them. They look delicious. So yeah, let's try them. Which one's, I gotta get the double cheese.
Absolutely do. You know, I do still wish you were pickles. You said that earlier. I don't know if it was on camera. But we didn't have any pickles in the house. It would go great with this, but I think the flavors are balanced perfectly. the onion and the ranch, all the cheese.
Yeah, it tastes really, really good. It's got a little sweetness to it because of the bread, the Hawaiian sweet bread. But then it's got like this kind of smokehouse ranch taste, kind of like you ordered a burger from a steakhouse, because it's got the onions inside of it. It's got the ranch mixed in with the ground beef and all the other seasonings, and it tastes really, really good. We got the double cheese, the mild cheddar, and the Gouda. That's delicious. And yeah, I definitely give it a 10 out of 10. Ranch burgers are one of my favorite dinners we cook in this house, and it's something so simple, but you elevate it a little bit with the ranch, and it's really delicious. So if you like the flavor of ranch and you like burgers, you should definitely try it. We're going for a quick walk in the neighborhood, in the apartment complex, and yeah, these flowers are so pretty.
Yeah, the landscape around here is nice, but we're gonna go outside the gate and see if we can find some frogs.
Okay.
Walking up the hill.
There's geese. I don't see them.
Right there. They're right there.
Oh.
Zoom in.
I'm scared if we'll get too close, they'll go away.
I know.
Yeah, I want their bodies.
Because I saw him, I was real close to him a second ago.
Some bread to feed them.
Well, feeding bread's not good for him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, they have a little baby goose.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Wow. I'm getting this on my phone too.
If it starts flashing red, they're going in the water.
Oh, look at them go in the water. Oh, that's majestic.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, my heart. Do they always live here?
I guess so.
Oh, the ecosystem is thriving. There's some geese in their baby.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's the mom and the dad.
I think so, because that's their little baby right there.
Oh my.
Oh.
Now we're hunting for frogs.
Yeah, we saw a frog jumping in and out of that water. So I don't know if we'll be able to get it back up here.
I'm zooming in. Don't get wet. What if you fell in?
I would. I'm not gonna. I feel good. I don't know. I don't know if he's coming out.
He's probably scared of us.
Yeah.
He probably hears us and he's like, nope, not today. I'm gonna go swimming.
Yeah, I don't really want to throw anything to disturb him, you know.
Yeah, that's mean. Oh, is that trash in the freaking...
Oh, I know. I saw
Oh my god.
These animals are living here. How'd this trash even get up here? You gotta deliberately walk over here, dude. Or maybe it comes from the road, but like, shoes.
Yeah, maybe it comes from the road and gets like blown over.
Yeah.
Do not trash people. It's unfocused.
Oh.
Well, you keep moving so it keeps not
Well, I'm standing on one leg.
Okay.
I got a thorn in me.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I was like trapped inside this
Wait, let me zoom back out.
This was the stick that did it. I don't know.
Well, don't.
Yeah, it's got little spikes on it.
I can't believe we just saw some geese.
And walked up that steep hill.
That's the hill.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see how steep it is, but she was not encouraged to walk up it until I was like, there's some geese up here. And then she had to. I think that was a magical experience. We love animals. I love seeing animals in their natural habitat.
Then there's this area where you can occasionally see some frogs or something. If you get lucky, but I don't know, it's pretty grown up.
Yeah.
There's water under here, underneath all these trees.
So this is the only view you really get down there, but it's still nice and swampy. I see like stuff alive down there in the water.
There's a little
tadpoles, I see them, you know, but
there's like a little creek.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a creek, but it's like a little pond. Well, what would you call this? A stream?
Oh, like a creek, yeah. It's still beautiful.
Yeah.
You can really smell the honeysuckles.
Yeah, there's a lot of honeysuckles on these trees over here.
Everything's blooming and beautiful.
Hey guys, I just thought I would end the vlog off here. We just got back from our walk and we have enjoyed the day together. It's been a great Saturday. We just kind of chilled out and enjoyed each other's times. So what do you guys like to do on Saturday? Also, if you have made it this far, leave a flower emoji below. So thank you so much for watching, and if you want to, please subscribe. It really helps my channel out. Thank you so much. Bye bye.